I've always been a huge baseball fan, not a particularly gifted baseball player, but I was a very enthusiastic baseball fan.
I actually got baseball from my grandmothers. I had one grandmother who would listen to the Chicago Cubs in the afternoon, and then my other grandmother listened to the Tigers at night.
There was a series of articles in 1980 in the Grand Rapids Press exploring the idea of Grand Rapids and West Michigan having a professional minor league baseball team. It always stuck in the back of my mind. In the early 80s, there were several attempts to kind of capitalize on what had been stirred up.
There was a story about a young guy who was bringing baseball to Grand Rapids, actually went away. I was crushed, so I called the president of the American Association. He's like, Grand Rapids, huh? Yeah, looking at my schedule, I could probably be on a plane. I could get out there tomorrow afternoon. I'm like, whoa, no. I just was curious as to why there's no baseball in Grand Rapids. I don't want to talk to anybody. The next thing you know, I'm working with the city of Wyoming and bringing baseball to Grand Rapids.
Around about 1985, I reached sort of a career crossroads. I started to think about what I might want to do now, and one of the things that crossed my mind is, I think I want to explore this baseball thing.
I really began to put together some of the foundational pieces that you would for any business project.
I started researching everywhere I could,
financial projections, and
finding out as much as I could about the business end,
cost of facility. And
unbeknownst to me, there was another guy.
Grand Rapids Press decided to write an article. They called me and I'm like, oh, no, there's nothing here.
And I went,
Oh, I was crushed. I was scared to death.
Somebody stole a march on me, and I was convinced otherwise by family members. Why don't you just give them a call?
I can't tell you how exciting that was to meet Lou and to see that somebody else thought the same way I did.
We had the exact same vision.
It was really uncanny.
Pretty much by the time we were done with that meeting, we decided that we would throw our efforts in together. Little did we know that it was going to take us literally 8 years from that meeting.
We literally at times would have people laugh in our face that we thought we were just idiots. But we weren't going to give up.
There were a couple of moments along the way when that were sort of watershed moments. One was when finally reached an agreement to purchase the Madison Muskies with the idea of moving them to West Michigan, and we commenced on building this ballpark. We will raise money, and then we will borrow money, and we will build our own stadium. That was a moment that was exciting, but it was also a really scary moment. I had this recurring dream. We have this nice little ballpark, and we have opening day, and nobody shows up. Whatever day it was in March, I think, when we finally put opening day tickets on sale. And I crested the hill at Fulton Street, and as I'm coming down Fulton Street, I saw a line of people all the way around the building.
What blew my mind was the line wrapped around almost 2 city blocks. And I'm thinking, this is gonna be good.
And that was a wild day.
They're screaming and they're laughing.
I was on a grill with pork chops.
Denny got the crowd to do the wave.
We just had a ball.
And then we sold out like that.
Here it is in real form.
That's when I really knew that it was gonna work. Opening day came along, we had sold every single ticket, I think 6,300 tickets.
Yep.
And it was raining.
I was so close to saying, we're gonna bang this game. I was so close. What are we gonna do? What do you wanna do? I don't know, Denny, what do you wanna do? Lou's like, I don't know, Scott, what do you wanna do? And I went, we're playing.
This is what it's all been about. And to see everybody having such a good time and being patient with us as we learn how to work this ballpark, it's just great. Everybody's being great.
The amazing thing is that 1 hour window
it lasted.
turned out to be like a 2.5, 3 hour window.
Yeah.
Because we played,
The second inning, and he cranks one deep to left
and
field.
as that game-winning home run was disappearing over the outfield wall, only then did it just begin to drizzle again.
I really do think that was divine intervention. Just opened
too.
up, get the game in,
I do too.
and here's the rain again. Everybody go home.
Right.
That is a victory for the West Michigan Whitecaps.
And the rest is history.
That's the first pitch. They saved it for me.
Every season has a story.
Every season has a story.
Every season has a story.